It was a warm, sunny spring afternoon in Lisbon, Portugal. Cristiano Ronaldo had returned home for a short break from his demanding football schedule. Deciding to reconnect with his roots, he opted for a casual walk through the nostalgic streets of his childhood. Wearing jeans and a simple white t-shirt, Ronaldo blended effortlessly into the lively crowds that filled the bustling avenues of Lisbon, unnoticed yet deeply content. As he approached a familiar park, his attention was immediately captured by a small crowd gathered in a circle. Curious, Ronaldo quietly moved closer and noticed a young boy performing astonishing football tricks. The boy, whom Ronaldo would soon discover, was named Marco. Juggled a worn-out football with extraordinary skill. Despite his tattered clothes and visibly old trainers, Marco executed each trick flawlessly, drawing enthusiastic applause from the crowd around him. Cristiano watched silently from a distance, mesmerized not only by Marco's exceptional talent, but also by the pure joy and determination in his eyes. The young boy reminded Ronaldo powerfully of himself at the same age, playing tirelessly in these very streets. As Marco concluded his impressive performance, the small crowd began to disperse, leaving him alone once more. Cristiano seized this quiet moment to approach gently. "That was remarkable," he said warmly, smiling as Marco turned in surprise. Initially speechless, Marco's eyes widened in shock upon realizing the identity of his admirer. You're Ronaldo," Marco stammered softly, barely believing the sight before him. Cristiano knelt down to Marco's level and asked kindly, "What's your name, young champion?" "Marco," he answered nervously, eyes still sparkling with disbelief. "I learned all my tricks by watching you on TV. Every day I practice here in this park. You're my hero." Touched by Marco's words, Ronaldo glanced down, noticing the boy's worn trainers. He felt a pang of empathy, recalling his own modest beginnings. Without hesitation, Cristiano placed a comforting hand on Marco's shoulder. "Marco, how about I get you some new football boots?" Marco's face immediately brightened, eyes shining with excitement and gratitude. "Really? You'd do that for me?" he asked, his voice trembling with joy. Marco's face immediately brightened, eyes shining with excitement and gratitude. "Really? You'd do that for me?" he asked, his voice trembling with joy. Cristiano smiled warmly, nodding reassuringly. He pulled out his phone and quickly called his assistant, requesting brand new football boots and a full kit to be brought to their location immediately. Within minutes, a car arrived with a fresh pair of professional boots, a complete football uniform, and a new football personally signed by Ronaldo. Marco, overwhelmed by joy, hugged Ronaldo tightly, his eyes filled with tears. Cristiano gently embraced the young boy, his heart touched deeply. "You have a special talent, Marco. Never stop believing in yourself," Ronaldo encouraged softly. In the weeks that followed, Ronaldo made regular visits to the park, personally mentoring Marco, guiding him through training sessions and supporting him on his football journey. Marco trained rigorously under Ronaldo's watchful eye, improving dramatically and gaining self-confidence he had never imagined possible. Months later, Marco, now officially supported by Ronaldo, was accepted into a prestigious football academy in Lisbon. Cristiano continued visiting Marco regularly, coaching him, giving advice, and helping him mature both as a player and a person. Years later, on a cool autumn evening, Marco made his professional football debut in a major stadium filled with cheering fans. Ronaldo, watching proudly from the VIP seats, applauded with deep pride as Marco scored his first professional goal, achieving his dream. After the match, Marco visited the old park where his journey began. He shared his inspirational story with younger children, passing along the hope Ronaldo once gave him. From afar, Ronaldo observed Marco with pride, remembering that fateful day on Lisbon's streets. Cristiano approached Marco once again after his debut match. With heartfelt sincerity, Marco turned to Ronaldo, tears of gratitude in his eyes, and said, "Thank you, Cristiano. You've changed my life in ways I could never imagine." Cristiano smiled warmly, gently responding, "You did this yourself, Marco. I just believed in your potential. Now, keep inspiring others." As they walked away together, the sun gently setting behind them, the park echoed with laughter and the joyful shouts of children playing football. This unexpected encounter between Cristiano Ronaldo and his mysterious fan Marco was a powerful reminder that sometimes one simple moment can profoundly change a life forever. And that brings us to the end of this inspirational story. Thank you for watching Unseen Moments. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more touching stories about moments that change lives. Have a wonderful day.